In Nigeria, the kind of politics they practice is so very, very funny and interesting. Sometimes you see some news, sometimes you hear some of our politicians, you'll be very worried. Kilo shele. Why is this thing like this? Tribunal admits a case, and Tribunal admits also as exhibit TINUBU's Chicago University record as witness speaks on blood election results. Tribunal admits as exhibit TINUBU's Chicago University record as witness speaks on blood election results. Now, on the Presidential Election Petition Court, PEPC in Abuja admitted the Chicago State University educational documents of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as exhibits. Also, yesterday, the president formally opened his defense in a petition filed against his election by the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and its presidential candidate Abubakar Atiku. The educational documents establish his attendance and graduation at the American University, comprised the admission letter offered Tinubu by the famous institution, among others. Tinubu, through his counsel, also tendered his U.S. visa documents, which indicated that he regularly visited the United States of America, USA, on INDAD between 2011 and 2021. Tinubu, who tendered the documents to refute allegations of criminality contained in the petition against him, also made available to the court all documents of the Nigerian Immigration Service (NIS), which cleared him for the United States trips. Okay. Also admitted as exhibits by the court are the United States of America's embassy letter of April 4th, 2003, which is a response to a letter of the Nigerian police dated February 3, 2003, which claimed that the embassy had no criminal records of Tinubu in the United States of America. The documents were admitted in spite of rigorous objections against their respective admissibility by the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and former Vice President Atiku Abubakar. However, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) and the All Progressives Congress (APC), who are the first and third respondents in the petition, did not object to the admission of all the documents. Apart from the educational documents, the court further admitted an originating summons of a suit instituted at the Supreme Court by the Attorneys General of Adamawa, Akwa Ibom, Bayelsa, Delta, Edo, and Sokoto states, challenging the educational background of Tinubu to stand for the 2023 presidential election. Similarly, newspaper publications on several suits filed against Tinubu by several groups were submitted, and meanwhile, the president will, on July 5th, which is going to be as from opening his defense at the Presidential Election Petition Court in Abuja in a petition filed by the Labour Party and its presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, also against his declaration as winner of the February 25th presidential election. Tinubu was on March 1st, 2023 declared winner of the disputed election by INEC. The decision by Tinubu to begin defense followed INEC's dramatic decision on Tuesday to determine and terminate its own defense in Obi's petition after calling one witness and tendering 4 documents. Although the electoral body had informed the court of the decision to justify the conduct of the poll with 3 witnesses, its lead counsel and Mr. Abubakar Balarabe Mahmood suddenly announced the closure of the INEC's defense at the proceedings. Tinubu, through his lawyer, told the court that His client was fully ready to kick-start the defense on July 5th with his witnesses and documents to justify the victory in the presidential election. At yesterday's proceedings, INEC's witness, Dr. Lawrence Bayode, admitted that the electoral body suffered glitches during the presidential election, but maintained that the glitches did not in any way affect conduct of the presidential election. And also, TINUBU, through his lawyer, told the court that his client was fully ready to kickstart the defense on July 5th with his witness and documents to justify the victory in the presidential election. Okay. Now, at yesterday's proceedings, INEC's witness Dr. Lawrence Bayode admitted that the electoral body suffered glitches during the presidential election, but maintained that the glitches did not in any way affect conduct of the election, collation of results, and declaration of final results. On the allegations of a blood result sheet on INEC's portal, the Deputy Director of Information and Communication said that clear result sheets can still be obtained on request by those in need of them. Now, concerning what they have said at yesterday's proceedings, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) witness Dr. Lawrence Bayode admitted that the electoral body suffered glitches during the presidential election, but maintained that the glitches did not in any way affect conduct of the election, collation of results, and the declaration of a final results. On the allegations of a blood results sheet on INEC's portal, Independent National Electoral Commission, the Deputy Director of Information and Communication said that clear results and sheets can still be obtained on request by those in need of them. Now, who are those that are in need of them? Comments which we're familiar with as soon as we keep understanding, what it is. According to Uche, he said, okay, those documents that were stolen when he was on exile, all Nigerians have short memories. When criminals are gathered, if you do, I'm sorry, I'm yearning for these people's matter. He said that when criminals are gathered, individuals in the midst of, confusion or thereabout. Somebody said, did you not ask them to go to court when you thought they were goats? According to you, but your goats are turned into humans with superior mentality. Now, lastly, the defense has started. This is coming from Cyril. It says the defense has started. All fake claims will be nullified. I can't wait to see the final winner of the tribunal, so we can rest on, this country. Small matter where they disturb them, and the country to move fast, because let's stop all this. Them say I saw you, I did not see you, this is what happened to you, this is not what happened to me, and I need to report you to whoever. Well, let God lead. This is what I'm going to do at the cutting. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.